Good morning, it's Wednesday, and we're going to do a one-taker here at night. We're going to talk about yesterday's Apple presentation a little bit, which I rewatched tonight. I saw most of it yesterday. Give you a quick, brief update on the day, and then we're going to try to keep tonight under 5 minutes. We're going to get to bed. Okay, that's the plan at least. Let's just start with today. We worked on Matthew's 2001 M5. We replaced the gear position sensor. That brought cruise control back online. We got the car out of there, paid for it, done. He's happy as a clam, gave him the inspection results, answered some questions. He's on his way. Thing number two, we did the inspection on the 540M Tech today. We picked up in Seattle a few weeks ago. We've got that 95% ready for the customer. A few loose ends to tie up tomorrow. Then I'll have a conference with him tomorrow, Friday, something like that, to kind of spill the beans on here's what the car needs, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Then, let's see, yesterday, Apple, April 20th, 2021, first Apple event of 2021. We saw a couple headlines. We see the AirTags, we see M1 powered iMacs, we see an M1 powered iPad Pro, and maybe a couple little things here and there. New Apple TV. That's kind of what I'm most excited about. We've been waiting on that for like 2 years. The one we have here at the house is maybe the 4th generation. It's a 1080p version of the Apple TV. Of course, running the latest software. It's the fat one, not the skinny one. So I think that makes it a 4. It's got the black remote. It's not the latest one available because it's not 4K, and we have a 4K TV, but then the next one that did 4K pretty much only did 4K. It wasn't really an upgrade in any other capacity, and for months and months and months, actually years, I've been reading the Mac Rumors Buyer's Guide, and it says don't buy, a refresh is imminent. So finally, they announced a refresh, faster CPU, better hardware, 4K, higher frame rate, AirPlay, brand new remote, so we're excited about that. We're gonna pick up one of those. 2, AirTags. I've been excited about those. Just for my laptop bag, the keys, luggage, and at $29, it just makes sense. $29 a piece, free engraving, or $99 for a set of 4. I use a tile on my work keys, and the horribly annoying thing with the tile is, even though how big this key fob is, it's like 4 inches high, you have to recharge it every 30 days, and 30 days is more like 20 days, 3 weeks, call it. And I don't remember to do that. So 9 times out of 10, when I want to use the tile functionality, the battery's been dead for months. So with the Apple thing, it's made for a year of daily use. They're 2030 CR2032 user replaceable button cell batteries. They're not rechargeable. That helped keep the cost down for sure. Those button batteries are a dime a dozen on Amazon. They'll be here tomorrow through Prime. So I'm totally okay with that. So I'll get a set of 4. Maybe I'll split it with my dad or Kenan or somebody, Larissa maybe, and see how we like them. Then we have the M1 powered iMac. That's fantastic. M1 Macs are taking over. I don't care about the iMac. I would love to have one. I'm not going to drop $3 grand on one. I'm not going to drop $1,500 on one. I just don't use desktop PCs or Macs or computers like that. I want the 16-inch MacBook Pro with an M1, with an M2, an M1X, whatever the hell CPU it's going to have. That's what I'm excited about. It's progress. It's moving forward with the line. Lots of cool technology in that thing. I don't really like the gray display bezel. I guess I just like the 2012 and later, the black bezel, super futuristic, just real high quality studio professional looking iMac that we've become used to. So I look forward to seeing them in the store, though I have no intention of buying one. iPad Pro, I have last year's model, the 2020 12.9 inch, which I love. I love using that thing on the couch just to browse Safari, to look at email, to message people. I still use the Instagram app on the iPad, even though it's not designed for the iPad and you have to blow it up and it looks like shit. I still use it just because the iPad is such a lovely device to interact with. Will I get the new one? Probably not, unless someone offers me way too much money for the one that I currently have. An M1 and that would fly. I don't use the iPad for more than about 10% of its abilities. I'm not playing with the LiDAR scanner and writing, I don't know, doing graphics and making movies. It's not what I use it for. I'm a total end user when it comes to the iPad. Anyways, iOS 14.5, I really wanted yesterday, and I'm pissed off that it didn't release yesterday. They said it will be next week, so we've been waiting like beta 1, beta 2. There's like 8 freaking betas of that operating system. I'm anxious. I want it. My inner nerd is coming out. Anyways, we're just under 5 minutes. I'm going to wrap up today. We'll talk on Thursday. Good night.